everyone. It is Thursday, November 21st in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Thrash Metal Thursday! And before I even get to our unofficial sponsor, it's a very special day. My parents, Barb and Jeff Baker, 42 years of marriage today. My wicked awesome parents. They created me. They created this monster. Mom, Dad, happy anniversary to the two of you. I love you very much. I miss you. I know you just moved from Massachusetts to Maine, and I know you're enjoying life up there. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Yes, it's sad to not have the same phone number I've been calling for 40 years. And I need our new phone number. What's your new phone number, Mom and Dad? I want to call you and tell you happy anniversary. But I'm sure you're doing well. And I know, Mom, I know it's ain't your kind of music, but it is Thrash Metal Thursday, and you watch the show every day anyway. Thank you for doing that. Mom, Dad, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Dad, spoil Mom. Absolutely awesome, okay? Spoiler, she deserves it. So anyway, well, obviously they're doing something like 42 years of marriage. What I'm saying. All right, folks, what you're listening to right now is a song I personally had not heard of until last night. Ines Mona by Alugatai. Interesting. I love the music on this. I do. A lot of bad songs. Great way to start the day, huh? Well, you know, it's our babe of the day that requested the music. She wanted the music. She even requested the hunk of the day. But I got a little added bonus for today. A bonus hunk. Why? Yeah, why not? Because I was going to go with one, and then our babe of the day came through at the last minute. So I'm willing to improvise if I get time. And luckily I had time. Well, today's unofficial sponsor of our show is the phenomenal Yeah Magazine. Folks, they make great reviews, great articles. They support my show. I definitely support their page. They support our page. We're always looking out for each other. In fact, one of our admins, Hell's Temple, he goes by Hell's Temple on Yell Magazine. Folks, he's posted up a bunch of articles recently. They're freaking awesome. He went to a Slayer concert on Friday. And wrote a really nice review about it. He wrote some additional reviews. You got to meet some. You saw I posted earlier, showed it earlier this week. You got to meet a whole bunch of stars in the horror film genre and things like that. So, Hell's Temple, love you, buddy. You deserve that from me, jackass. But have you been in a movie yet? Anyway, let's get pressing on, folks. We got a lot to get to on this show. Right off the bat, we got some birthdays. And one of them is a good friend of mine. Celebrate. Before I even get to anything, I'm parched. I'm so excited about today's show. I almost forgot to pour my adult beverage. Gotta have the proper Thrash Metal Thursday beer consumption apparatus, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. You know what's up. Today's beer of the day, Thrash Metal Thursday. I always like something strong and dark. So, Founders out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I can't get my personal favorite double chocolate coffee oatmeal stout, the Founders Breakfast Stout, but they do have Founders Dirty Bastard. And this stuff, it'll put a boot in your butt. No doubt about that. 8.5% alcohol. Oh, definitely well above the normal strength of 5%. Okay? Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Decent pop. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Cheers to beers to all of you. Prost, they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. I can never remember if I rate this beer at an A- or a B+, but it's right in between the two. So, A-. Excellent beer. A little bit more alcohol to the flavor than I like, because I've had beers that are up to 12%. You can't even notice the alcohol. This one you can. But either way, still a very flavorful beer indeed. All right, so back to the birthdays. Right off the bat, we got my man Jeremy Lala, a badass bubble chasing son of a gun legend that I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Same damn state. Well, he's celebrating a milestone birthday, folks, and he's living in South Korea. He moved. He said, I'm getting out of Yeehaw, Texas. He's from Southern Arkansas, otherwise known as Louisiana. My man Jeremy, happy milestone birthday to you. I know you're not on the old Facebook much, but you bet I used to talk to you all the time at work, and I know you're not on Facebook like I am. But brother, I hope you get this, and I hope you watch the show. And brother, happy birthday, happy milestone birthday to you. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Party like it's Mardi Gras. Just don't go flashing your moobs, all right? I know you don't have big, badass moobs, but I'm just saying, don't go flashing topless because the women do, all right? I don't want to see topless men. Love you, buddy. No homo. All right. Next on the list. Here's a sweetheart of a lady that I know from jolly old England. Married to a comical nav wizard. And I worked with him in jolly old England. And we're talking about his better half, Desi Jackson. A real sweetheart of a lady. Great hearing from you today. We missed you big time. We miss Robbie. We miss your boy. We missed the Jackson family. They're absolutely wicked awesome. And Desi, hope you've had a phenomenal birthday. Hope you celebrated well. Hope you're still celebrating well. It is still the 21st, my parents' anniversary, as you well know. And we'll never forget the Shepherd's Grove Posse. That's right. Good times. Great times. We miss it. We miss you guys. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. I'm slowing down on the music. You know what? Screw it. Nah, I'm going to cue up the next song in a moment. I want to get to the birthdays first. Susan Eads! Here's another Shepherd's Grove Posse member that I know from jolly old England. I worked with her wonderful lesser half, Davey, who's a spark-chasing legend of a man and a hell of a Texas Hold'em player. And I'm talking about you, Susan Eads. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Living in Kentucky. Isn't that just northern Tennessee? Pretty close. But, hey, tell Davey hello for me, too, would you? But I hope you two are doing wonderful. Miss you big time. Happy birthday. And celebrate well and enjoy. Big cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. Happy birthday to you, Meat. Good old Meat. Matt Jackwit. Is it Jackwit? I never knew how to pronounce your last name. I don't give a shit. Jaquet. Jackwet? Shit, I don't know. We just call him Meat. He's a big, badass, bulking, buff cut, chiseled hunk of a man. And he's living in Mississippi, otherwise known as Western Alabama. And I worked with him in jolly old England. He worked with Robbie. Oh, yeah. Small world, folks. See? We move all over the place. Hey, if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face, right? I don't know. I know it's an old Carl's Jr. commercial. Love that commercial. But anyway, Matt, Meat, happy birthday, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. And don't forget, excuse me, down in Mississippi, they've got a brewery in Kiln, Mississippi, the home of one Brett Favre, as they like to call him. Some good stuff. Okay, good beer down there. All right. Next birthday, Steve Sequeira. Works on weapons for a living. And I work with him down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. Steve, good hearing from you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And A quiet man indeed, but a damn good man. No question about it. Steve Sequeira. A name like that, you'd think he was from Massachusetts. He's not. Last name Sequeira is very popular back home. All right, then we got Terry Haggerty. Terry, how you doing? Recent addition to the Mafia Wars crew. Yeah, you know, it's all about whacking schmucks and schmuckettes. Great way of getting rid of pent up frustration, isn't it? Hell yeah. And Terry, my friend, hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And we got Debbie K. Debbie has been a friend of mine on the old Facebook a long time. I haven't met her in person yet, and I hope to someday. And Debbie, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. And drop me a line. Let me know what you think, huh? Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Final birthday of the day goes to my man Simon Montandan. He's a comical nav wizard that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Simon, what up, kids? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your new job. And I'm sure you're doing a fine, outstanding job indeed. And brother, you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, man. Try a good beer like this, will you? H&H Beverage. Trust me, great beer over there. Go get some good beer and watch the show with me. Drink with me, you schlepper. Have a wicked awesome day, brother. All right. Well, just enough time for a trivia question. You know what? Let's cue up some more music, eh? That's what I'm tagging about. Oh, Canada indeed. Yeah, God bless Canada. All right. Ooh, Funeral Thirst by the Black Dahlia Murder. Interesting name for a group. Of course, the Black Dahlia Murder, very famous in Los Angeles, 1947, never solved. Funeral Thirst. Yeah! Listen to that. Just listen to that drumming. Fierce. I love it. That's what I love about thrash metal and heavy metal. I love heavy metal because of the instrumentation mostly. I'll be the first to admit, sometimes some of the vocals, even I'm not big on some of them. But a lot of them I am. I mean, I do love like Chris Barnes of Cannibal Corpse. The original lead singer with his love that. That's just cool. But listen to that music, will you? I don't care what anyone says. There's a lot of talent in metal. Okay? Well, anyway, we had a trivia question. And trivia question's quite detailed. What is significant about all the characters' names that Danny Trejo has played? Danny Trejo, phenomenal actor. And I'll mention a good little story about him in a moment. Well, my man Tom Walk, you know that name well. One of our unofficial sponsors of the show with Stevens Rubber Stamps and Sign Company. Tom Walk, not Walkie, not Walk, not Walker. The E is not Walkie, not Walker. The E is silent. Tom Walk, trivia buff extraordinaire. He said they're named after Blades, right? If I remember correctly. But by God, you are absolutely correct there, Tom. Way to go, brother. Wicked awesome job. Big love, Dr. Salute to you. In fact, I was reading about Danny Trejo last night. Really interesting story about him. This guy spent a lot of time in prison. He even spent time in the Q, as they call it, San Quentin, California. He turned his life around, done some great jobs as an actor. He's just a class guy all the way. I love it when I see from rags to riches, and Danny Trejo is definitely that. His characters are always named after some kind of blade. Many of his characters in Robert Rodriguez movies have been named after knives or sharp instruments. You got Machete and Spy Kids, Raising Charlie, and From Dusk Till Dawn. I'm sure you remember that. I love From Dusk Till Dawn. That's where I got familiar with Danny. Navajas, Spanish for blades, and Desperado. I remember that as well. And Cuchillo, which is Spanish for knife in Predators. My wife knows that stuff. I don't speak Espanol. My wife does, though. Or as I call it, Mexicanese. In fact, Spanish was her first language. But he also plays Machete in a trailer made for Rodriguez's film collaboration with Quentin Tarantino, Grindhouse. So yeah, really interesting stuff about Danny, okay? Good stuff. So Tom, cheers to beers, brother. Way to go. You know, I think it's time that we get to our first hunk of the day, and I grabbed the wrong phone. I have to grab the iPod. That hunk of the day that I just got done discussing, there he is, Danny Trejo. This guy is awesome, man. I'm telling you, you need to read about him. Danny, D-A-N-N-Y, Trejo. T-R-E-J-O. You're not familiar with him? You need to be. I love his story. If he's got an autobiography, I'm going to read it. I get it. He's not the most handsome looking man in the world, okay? But he's so cool. Remember, beauty's measured on the inside, folks, not the outside, all right? But I got to admit, I'd love to party with this guy. Hello, who is she? Hello. And this guy is a babe magnet. He really is. Look at that mustache, you know? He's got Movember down to a science. He's got Mustache Madness Month down to a science. That's a badass stash right there. This guy's just ultra cool, folks. No doubt about it. Danny Trejo. Ultra cool. Legend all the way. Fits right in with Thrash Metal Thursday, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, sure enough do. Let's bring out the next song. Dead Set on Suicide by Cattle Decapitation. Cattle Decapitation. I'm a fan of these folks. And I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the vocalist, but their music is so intense. They're awesome. I'm a big fan of Cattle Decapitation. I never know what the hell they're singing, I'll be honest. Who gives a shit? Listen to that. I believe that's a different lead singer than the one I'm familiar with. But believe it or not, these guys can hit some seriously high octaves when they want to. They'll go from to Psycho. I heard that. Look at that! That's awesome! Wicked awesome. Maison Janelle. Thanks for wicked awesome. Wow. That's why they called Cattle Decapitation. The name of the song, I forgot to mention it, or did I? Dead Set on Suicide. Look at this. That's cool. Danny Trejo. I'd love to meet this guy. I really would. I bet he's got a lot of interesting stories to tell, too. He's 69 years old, still going strong. Love it. A true rags to riches story. See, people can be rehabilitated. Like I said, he ain't the most pretty fellow in the world, but you know what? Who cares? Dude's pulling, he's laying more pipe than Wabash Plumbing, as they said in Grumpy Old Men. Hell, Marilyn Manson gets laid, and I think he's disgusting. I can't stand Marilyn Manson. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice this. There he is, Hell's Temple, with Danny. That's right, Kevin Sherman. Alright, so who's the one that looks better in that picture, huh? I don't know. Tough to say, folks. Love you there, Hell's Temple. You're a hell of a writer, man. You're like me. You got a face for radio, okay? Just busting your raisins. Actually, that's a badass beard. Look at that beard. That is an awesome beard right there. But remember, it's Movember. Mustache. All right, I know what you're going to say there, jackass. Where's my mustache? My love goddess lets me play Mustache Madness mode. Movember is out of the question, okay? Remember, a happy wife makes for a happy life. And I want to be like my parents to be married for 42 years. I want to be like my grandparents to be married for 72 years. Okay? There you go, Danny Trejo. Awesome guy. Wow. Hey, Carly Rae Jepsen. She's hot. She's famous for the song, Call Me Maybe. Da, 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 da. She is 28 and looks really great. Hey, I got a friend of mine that's 28 today, and I hope you're watching the show. Because if you are, I'm not going to announce your age there, Simon. But, see if you're paying attention. You were born the same exact month, day, and year as Carly Rae Jepsen. You lucky bastard. Well, she's a hell of a lot hotter than you there, buddy. Hot, real hot, damn hot. 28, definitely looking great. Oh, you all want to know what day of the week November 21st, 1985 was, huh? All right, well, my parents were married on a Sunday, November 21st, in the year of our Lord, 1971, which happens to be the same exact month, day, and year as Michael Strahan of the New York Football Giants was born. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mom, Dad, there's your famous tie-in right there, huh? Pretty cool. Even though Michael Strahan whooped our Patriots twice. Ugh. But anyway, so November 21st, 1971 was a Sunday. So 75 was a Friday, 79 was a Wednesday, 83 was a Monday, 84 was a Wednesday, leap year, and 1985 was a Thursday. Simon Montandon, Carly Rae Jepsen, born on Thursday, November 21st, in the year of our Lord, 1985. You look it up, viewer. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Hey, the Bella Twins of the WWE. Born the exact same month, day, and year as a very good friend of mine that I mentioned here on the show earlier. They are 30 years old, and they look a hell of a lot better than him. No offense there, buddy. Nikki and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins. Yeah, baby. How about Goldie Hawn, 68 years old? Man, she ain't looking so good like she did back in the day. But back in her day. I already mentioned Michael Strahan. How about Troy Aikman? 47 years old today. Quarterback, number 8, Dallas Cowboys. I love him as an analyst. I do. Bjork, that weird psychotic Icelandic chick. 48 years old, musician. That is one weird woman. Ken Griffey Jr., one of the classiest athletes and one of the classiest former Major League Baseball players. 630 lifetime home runs. Pure natural swing. Class act all the way. He would have beat Hank Aaron's record if it wasn't for injuries. I'm telling you, this guy, clean, thank God. Just a natural home run swing. 44 years old today. Stan the Man Musial. Here's a natural badass. The late, great Stan the Man Musial. Born on this day, 1920. We know he passed away earlier this year in 2013 at the age of 92. Stan the Man, we miss him big time. Marlo Thomas, 76 years old today. From the TV show That Girl. How about Harold Ramis? Just like Danny Trejo. Well, no, Danny Trejo is not his birthday today. But Harold Ramis is 69 years old today. We loved him in Stripes. We love him as a director in the 80s comedy classics. We loved him in Ghostbusters as Egon. Telling you, Harold Ramis, awesome guy right there. Nicolette Sheridan, 50 years old today, milestone birthday. She may have no boobs, but she is still hot. She certainly was back in the day. Former Baby of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Jazz legend Coleman Hawkins. Born this day 1904, passed away 1969. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Hall of Fame basketball player. Baltimore Bullets. And then New York Knicks. 69 years old today, just like Harold Ramis. Dr. John, blues legend, Louisiana. This guy, piano player. Real cool dude. 73 years old today, the late, great Reggie Lewis. We loved him on the Celtics. Number 35, Reggie Lewis. Born this day, 1965. Sadly passed away much too young at the age of 27 in 1993. A heart failure. Just sad. Sad, sad, sad. Class act all the way, too. Jean Shepherd. The longest living member of the Grand Ole Opry. Yeah. She's 80 years old today. There you go. So there's your birthdays. Let's get to the next song. Folks, I got a treat for you. How about a real hunk of the day? As requested by our babe of the day, this is her fiance. His name, Moto Inc. Matt. Matt, as requested, we're hooking you up. And your better half, Crystal's Wonderland. There she is. There's Crystal. And there's Matt. A lovely couple indeed. They're going to be your babe and hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day for Thrash Metal Thursday. Fucking A. Here you go. As requested, Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck by Prong. Great song right here. I am familiar with this one. I love it. Awesome stuff. Good hunk of the day music here, huh? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Look at this guy. Moto Inc. Matt. Yeah! He knows what's up, see? He knows what's up. Way to go, Matt. And thank you for stepping up and wanting to be featured on Beer and Song of the Day. Much appreciated. Your better half, I know, is absolutely happy about this. And Matt, if you want to send me a friend request, please do, okay? Remember, a stranger's a friend you haven't yet met. See, now we can hear Prong. We know what they're singing. This guy just looks like a cool dude. I don't know him. I barely know Crystal. But hey, like I always say, a stranger's a friend you haven't yet met, okay? Moto Inc. Man, this guy is a tattoo artist, and I've seen his work. Dude, you're an incredible tattooist. This guy, his work is impressive. It really is. You got skills, brother. You got skills. And I think his arms are bigger than my chicken legs. Yep. I got cheated in the body department. I got to utilize the gift of gab. That's what I got. They always say, use your gifts, okay? I got a face for radio. I'm albino. At least my chicken legs are. I got noodles for arms. But you know what? Like a fine wine, I'm getting better with age, and I'm married to royalty. So, I am the luckiest person in the world. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Crystal, but I'm the luckiest person in the world, okay? But it looks like you two are very happy, and that's all that matters. That's love, baby. That's love. And believe me, my parents know all about love. 42 years worth of marriage. Okay? Matt, thank you for stepping up and being hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, eh? Spread the word, man. And add me as a friend on the old Facebook, would ya? I got a lot of this day in history. I'm going to knock out some of it now. Oh, here's a quote that a friend of mine posted. You saw the guy earlier, Hell's Temple. He quoted this on Facebook last night. I thought it was hilarious. He said if you put the federal government in charge of the Sahara Desert in 5 years, there'd be a shortage of sand. Brother, you're probably right. That's America, bro. We be greedy in America. We want everything. Folks, I'm telling you right now, live overseas. You'll understand how us Americans, God bless us, we're the greatest country in the world. And I love you, Canada. I do. But let's be honest, folks. We are the greediest folks in the world. Alright? I always say count your blessings. I mean it. Be thankful for what you got. Okay? There's always worse. Trust me on that. There's your Love Doctor lesson for today. On this day in 2010, Jimmy Johnson becomes the first driver ever to win 5 straight NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championships. You know, the one that used to be known as the Winston Cup Series? Yeah, to me it's still Winston Cup, okay? On this day in 1995, Dow Jones Industrial Average closes above 5,000 points for the first time ever. Cool. On this day in 1989, a law banning smoking on most domestic flights was signed by President George Herbert Walker Bush, the first George Bush. Okay? On this day in 1987, we know they're not married anymore, but actress Demi Moore marries actor Bruce Willis. Way to go, Bruce. Should have stuck with her. Oh well, shit happens. Alright, right now, here's a couple that. Here is a song. This is something special for our babe of the day. She wanted us to play this song. It's brand new. Her very own friend, Paul Allender. It's his band. So we're going to play it. Obsession with the Empress by White Empress. I have not heard of this group. I just heard of them a few days ago when I got the email from you saying, hey, these are the songs I want. Ask and you shall receive. When your babe or hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, my admins and I will cater to you with whatever you want, okay? I don't care if we feature on Blues Monday and you want to hear country. We're going to give you country music, all right? I try to feature people where they fit best, okay? I want real hunks and real babes of the day. Those are our friends. That beats any celebrity any day of the week and twice on Sunday. So Obsession with the Empress.
Gosh.
Oh, somebody's coming.
It's raining outside.
Is it raining outside?
Yeah, I can tell because there's like water coming in underneath the thing.
Oh, wow, you're right. I didn't even realize it started raining. Well, it was 76 degrees when I started the show, folks. And Delilah, as you see, it says 76.
Probably because your phone's funny.
Yeah, I know it is. And I have the luck of a murder victim with?
Electronic devices.
Yes, I do.
Yep, there goes the wind.
It said 76 and calm earlier, okay? But, you want to say hi to everybody? It's Thrash Metal Thursday. Did the internet go out?
Yeah.
It's not registering now. It won't update. Hey, Movember, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Cletus. It's not updating.
I think the internet did go out.
You're going to have to reset the router, baby daughter.
I will do that.
Thank you, boss.
Before I show a picture now.
Oh, it still says 76 degrees. That is nuts. We know damn well it's not 76 degrees out there, okay?
No, even I'm a weather girl, and I didn't even look at the weather channel yet.
In fact, if you look,
I easily know it's not.
that's what it's supposed to be tonight.
Let me see.
38 for tomorrow's high, 28 tonight is supposed to get down to. Okay? In
Okay.
fact, low temp is supposed to be 37. It's about 55 degrees out there right now and wicked windy and rainy. So it shows that weather down here in Yeehaw, Texas is as messed up as the brain cells of a...
Average Yankee fan.
That's right.
Oh, and Daddy?
Go ahead.
I got a picture that I want to show.
Okay, go ahead and show the picture.
Something similar to a picture I've drawn before, except it's with
Speak up.
two of my favorite things, Pinkamena and Deadlock. Now there's Pinkamena jumping in the background, and she's shouting. Well,
Speak up.
I'll do her line.
Go ahead.
Yes, stare into the center. And then
This is my little princess Delilah, by the way. She, the artist.
And Deadlock is tied up to a chair and saying quietly,
Loud, so people can hear you.
Well, this is what he's saying quietly, though.
Okay, he's saying it quietly. I get it. Get a camera so you can talk to people.
He's saying, I will kill my friends and family. That's what he says.
Just like Thrash Metal Thursday.
That's what Pinkamena...
What's the sign for Thrash Metal Thursday? There you go. You know what's up.
Pinkamena wants him to be like her.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pinkamina's a fruitcake, huh?
Mm-hmm. She's really mean.
She's really mean?
Yep.
Wow. Well, you're not.
I know.
You're a little princess,
I'm
huh?
like a Fluttershy.
You're like Fluttershy?
Yeah, I'm really nice.
You are really nice. Just like your daddy.
Okay, I'm like a mix between all of the main 6 Power
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really honest. I'm really loyal. I'm really nice.
Yep.
I love laughing.
Yep.
I'm good at school.
Yep.
And I'm really generous.
Yes, you are. And Delilah, would you like to hear some thrash metal?
Sure.
This is called, it's a brand new song. And we're going to feature a real Babe of the Day. This wonderful lady, Crystal. Crystal's Wonderland. Okay? No, not Miss Crystal that you met.
I know.
Not Auntie Crystal either. Another Crystal.
I know.
Look at her.
She doesn't really look like Miss Crystal that much.
No, not that much. Obsession with the Empress by White Empress. Here you go. Delilah likes thrash metal. Don't you? Well, there you go. There's your Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day, eh? Miss Metal. Look at that. She's got a gas.
Wow.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. You're right, Delilah.
I think this hat would be perfect to wear on Mustache Madness month because I would keep doing this with the hat.
I know you would, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. What? Very pretty. Tu es très jolie. That's French for you are very pretty. Oh, what the heck did I just hit? Oh, I accidentally almost made a sound bite. Crystal's Wonderland. Crystal, thank you for stepping up as Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Thank you for your request of the 5 songs. Got that email? Oh, Polly wants to say hi. Bring Polly over here.
She said that this was her lawyer.
Lawyers aren't that smart. And they certainly ain't this beautiful either, huh?
Nope.
Exactly. Ooh. Hey, Polly, be nice. Spank Polly. Thank you. Damn, Matt, you're better half. No offense, buddy. She looks better than you.
Oh no.
Oh. Ooh la la. Crystal, you need to send me which picture you want featured in our Babe of the Day album, okay? Speaking of which, I need to update that album. I'm a week behind.
My back is so sore.
Oh no. Oh! A babe in a bathtub. Well, at least she's clean, right? You need to be in the shower soon yourself. Her legs are a lot prettier than mine. Hell, everybody's legs are prettier than mine. Oh my goodness. Ominous. That's right. Well familiar with that. Ominous Clothing. Great line of clothes, folks. You need to check them out. I love that picture. She must love it too because she sent it twice. That's a badass picture there. That could be Babe of the Day album material right there. On this day in 1980, I got a friend of mine that was born on this day in 1980. It was a very famous day. Dallas's Who Shot JR episode aired, and it got a 53.3 rating. That means over half the country watched that show. 83 million people. Over half of the eligible viewers. And we found out it was Kristen that shot JR. I never watched Dallas. I didn't give a shit about that show. But you, half of you in America did. Also on this day in 1980, I did watch this. I was watching the news, and it was a big fire. Very famous fire in Las Vegas, Nevada. Fire at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas killed 84 people, unfortunately. Years later, they finally built a new MGM Grand, and it is truly grand. On this day, 1974, a big one. The Freedom of Information Act was passed by Congress, despite President Gerald Ford's veto. Wow. On this day, 1971, the New York Rangers score an NHL record 8 goals in one period. Holy shit. On this day in 1964, the world's longest suspension bridge, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, opens in New York City. Very famous bridge. 60 years ago today, 1953, WKJG TV, Channel 33, Fort Wayne, Indiana, NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1952, the first U.S. postage stamp in 2 colors, rotary process, introduced. On this day in 1946, Harry S. Truman becomes the first U.S. president to travel in a submerged sub. Interesting. On this day in 1942, Tweety Bird, a.k.a. Tweety Pie, debuts in Warner Brothers' Tale of Two Kitties. How about that? That's right. Famous cartoons with Mel Blanc and Arthur Schlesinger, Looney Tunes. That's right. Tweety, his first show. On this day in 1922, Rebecca L. Felton was actually officially sworn in as the first female United States Senator. On this day in 1906, China prohibits opium trade. Oh shit, this drug's illegal now. Good. On this day in 1905, the first game ever played in the Australian Tennis Open. For you tennis folks. On this day in 1902, this one I didn't know. The first night football game played, the Philadelphia Athletics of football beat the Conewayola Athletic Club 39-0. Damn, that's an ass whooping. On this day in 1871, for you cigar aficionados, Moses F. Gale patents a cigar lighter in New York City. On this day in 1837, Thomas Morris of Australia skips rope 22,806 times. Why? Whatever. On this day in 1789, North Carolina ratifies the Constitution, becomes the 12th state in the United States of America. Happy birthday, North Carolina. And finally, on this day in 1620, the Pilgrim Fathers reach America, Provincetown Harbor, Massachusetts, and they signed the Mayflower Compact on this day on Cape Cod, my home. It's where my father was born, Falmouth, Massachusetts. My mother was born in Barnstable, Massachusetts. Two largest towns on Cape Cod. 42 years ago today, they got married on Cape Cod. I was created on Cape Cod. I was born in Falmouth on Cape Cod. There you go. There's some lineage, baby. I'll drink to that. Empty as a brain cells on an average Yankee fan. Folks, time for dinner. Time for some spicy sausage jambalaya. The second half. I had some last night. It was amazing. And the rest is left for tonight. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm a scared Tom Brady. Yeah, in your freaking dreams, you stupid moron. Manning. Or men slamming women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Again, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Crystal, for stepping up. And to Hell's Temple, I'm going to read those articles tonight. You've been writing some good stuff. I've read some of them recently, but I got more to catch up on, all right? Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.